Expanding to more theaters this week is the raunchy comedy Dix the Musical, and here's my review. Watching this movie, one can see the filmmakers are certainly giving it their all with this musical spin on The Parent Trap, but involving two grown men. Director Larry Charles and screenwriters and lead actors Aaron Jackson and Josh Sharp, the latter two adapting their off-Broadway show, are unafraid of going to certain places. Some of this is quite funny, while other jokes fall a bit flat. Oddly enough, Jackson and Sharp are the biggest detriments to the film, as their acting leaves a lot to be desired, especially when compared to the more experienced actors they share screen time with. Dix the Musical is enjoyable in doses, but also tiring in others. The movie seems primarily intent on mixing the theatricality of musicals with the outrageous material. Charles embraces the colorful musical aesthetic with the various numbers, and one can see the influence of Broadway and classic movie musicals. His direction is appropriately stagey at points, which does add a certain charm. The songs are decent and lead some inspired choreography. One of the best belongs to Megan Thee Stallion as the boss of lead protagonists Craig and Trevor, while Nathan Lane also gets a great song for his characters coming out. Despite following the Parent Trap story template, there are at least a few surprises, especially with the jokes that somehow made their way into the movie. There are some humorous visual gags, including Broadway posters and a specific CG effect I won't spoil. However, there are also just as many jokes that don't land at all. These are mainly the ones aiming for shock humor, where the jokes just relate to someone dropping the F word or saying some other statement to rile up the audience. The film has trouble sustaining these after a certain point. Despite their best efforts and their belief in the material, both Sharp and Jackson deliver underwhelming performances. They never become convincing as characters and grate on the nerves most of the time, which does drag the film's enjoyment down a bit. Nathan Lane is unsurprisingly the highlight of the cast, providing the musical cred we expect and understanding the right way to deliver these bizarre jokes. Bowen Yang also gets some funny bits as God. Megan Mullally puts on a bizarre voice for a one-joke character which gets old quickly, although a few times she manages to get out a humorous delivery. Even though Dix the Musical runs only 86 minutes, it does start to wear thin entering the third act. Dix the Musical is certainly creative in the direction taken, although it suffers from not all the jokes hitting. One has to admire a musical that swings for the fences even when it does not work out. This is aiming for the same daring satire of musicals like The Book of Mormon, Avenue Q, and The Producers, but falls just short of saying anything all that interesting. There are messages about gay tolerance and accepting others, but the filmmakers primarily want to revel in gross-out gags. Those can be funny with the right execution, and with Larry Charles directing, some of them do result in chuckles. The movie is mostly a hit-or-miss comedy with some musical talent on display.